Hi, Sarah Mack here from sarahmack.com, and for those of you who don't know me, I am a creative business coach who helps coaches and healers to consistently magnetize dream clients and make more money through powerful copy. And I want to share three insights with you today on why you're not getting the dream clients that you want to be getting at the prices you want to be getting, doing the work that is really fun for you in your business. So my superpower is that in the past 3 to 4 years of being an entrepreneur, I've only worked with dream clients. And, that hasn't always been true for me. In the earlier part of my career as a writer, I was working with anybody and everybody. And I went through that process of building my belief, in that I could have what I wanted in my business, and in, the trajectory of my work, and also building the confidence. So I've definitely experienced working with whoever and like anybody that came my way so that I could pay my bills, and going through that process of pivoting and shifting my belief. But once I got onto that, then everything turned around for me, and it was straight dream clients. And I know that not everybody has had that experience in their business, so that's why I want to talk about this. And I put that pivoting moment where I decided and got really clear on who was the most fun for me to work with, the money that I wanted to be making, got really clear and intentional on my desires, and the decision and the strategy that I was moving forward with my business, why that was a turning point for me and why it's only been dream clients since then. Number one, and why I got there quickly too, I put this down to my total and utter intolerance for doing things that I don't enjoy. Obviously, we all have different standards, right? And we all slowly raise our standards according to what becomes unbearable or where we're willing to have the courage to go after what it is that we desire. But the other skill, and this is an important one, is my copywriting skills. So I feel very fortunate that I landed in copywriting as my first adventure in entrepreneurship, but my skills have been there since before that, because I literally attracted the love of my life through a Craigslist ad for a roommate. So that skill has even been there before I became a copywriter, that ability to get clear on what it is that I desire, communicate that in a powerful way that magnetizes the right people that are a good fit for me. And I'm not saying that, some clients are better than others. I'm saying that they're the right clients for you, the ones that make you the happiest because you're a really good fit to work together. And, that's obviously what I teach, exactly what I teach my clients now, is exactly what to say to attract dream clients into their business through their messaging strategy. So hopefully you know by now, if you've been following my work, that what you share in your message is inextricably linked to your mindset and what you believe about yourself and what you genuinely believe is possible for you, and really willing to go there. So here are 3 things that are at play if you're not getting the dream clients that you want. Number 1 is that you don't really believe that what you desire is actually possible for you. There's a disconnect. Either you haven't connected to what it is that you truly desire, or you've connected to it, but you don't fully believe that that is possible for you right now in your business. And, this is connected to all the money mindset stuff, inner conversations of self-worth going on that are influencing the way that you're showing up and you're taking action. Number 2 is that you're too busy with busy work, that you're maybe not necessarily really enjoying, to really listen to what it is that you truly desire. Because listening to your true deep desires is a practice. It's the practice that will gift you the strategy for your dream business, i.e. the one that actually works and the one that's fun for you at the same time. And it's amazing when you get these pieces into alignment. I see this in my clients all the time. It's exciting, it's fun, it's easy to follow through on. The clients start showing up like magic, and even before you've started marketing a lot of the time, because when that clarity is there, you recognize when there's an ideal client and they show up out of nowhere. It is truly magical when you give yourself permission to connect to what it is you actually desire. So number one, you don't really believe that what you desire is possible for you. Number two, you're too busy to have really listened to what it is that you actually desire right now in this moment. And number three is you're not consistently asking for what you actually want. And this is another skill. This is a skill I had to build when I was asking for the money that I wanted, as I've grown my income from like doing $5 writing gigs to, multiple 5-figure coaching contracts. And this is what I walk my clients through all the time. And it shows up in every single area of our life. And unfortunately, it's just a woman conditioning of like, just shut up and get on with it and just smile and be pretty and look nice and don't ask for things and don't be inconvenient, that we have to consistently be intentionally undoing. So particularly when it relates to your business, this shows up as, launching the offers that would actually be a dream for you to work. And for you to be able to deliver, that would be a dream come true for you to teach and sell, because they would be so fun, because they're really aligned with what it is that you're best at and what it is that you enjoy the most. It shows up in speaking to clients that would actually be the most fun for you to work with. And when we're negotiating on our desires, we're negotiating what it is that we believe is possible, then we start settling. We start thinking, oh, I'll do an offer, this will work, I believe this will work, or like, this will be enough, rather than actually getting that clarity, doing that work to be like, oh, like, no, that would be so fun. That would be an even more of a dream come true for me. And that can be a small shift in the conversation, a small shift in your offer or the way that you're working. Or like a small shift in the journey of transformation that your client is on and the stage which you're choosing to help them through. It shows up as not pitching your offers or the prices you really want to be making money with in your business, aka settling for less. And the asking, if the results aren't showing up, it's because you're not doing this consistently enough or with true conviction to actually see it through to a result. Because that's what it takes to get the results, right? They can feel super easy when that alignment is there. But if you're not fully committed, if you don't fully believe, and if you're not, haven't cultivated the conviction to really ask for what it is that you want and keep asking until you get it, it's not going to show up. So, it's okay to feel like you don't have clarity on exactly what that is for you. It's okay to feel like you don't have confidence yet in a totally new idea or a totally new direction. It's all part of the process. There's nothing wrong with you. But the only way that you get clarity and the only way that you get the confidence is by forging ahead and doing it anyway and trusting your desires. It is literally the only way to start creating results and to start having that fun. And you know what? When you align with what it is that you really desire, when you give yourself the time, space, and support to get that clarity, it starts to become fun immediately, even before the results start to show up. And obviously that's the thing that makes business fun. That's the thing that makes you magnetic to opportunities. That's the thing that makes it so easy to sell what it is that you're doing, when you finally do that work to give yourself permission to go there. And yes, it takes so much courage to actually try something new that you've never done before and to charge the prices that you actually want to be receiving for your work. Because, if you've been following my content, it's ancestral conditioning, it's all of the pieces of our nervous system that are in resistance because we think it's scary to do something different that we've never has been done before in our family lineage or in our communities or in our societies, and ask for the money that we deserve to be paid, right? So it's really about that mindset work. It's really about cultivating that conviction, that clarity, obviously getting the support to step into that and find the courage to actually ask for what you want. This is the only path to having your dream business. And the other piece is obviously having the courage to say no to all the other ways that you've been doing things up until now. You've got to let that shit go. Yes, you can transition in your own time, everything in the perfect time, and you can have everything that it is that you desire right now when you decide to step into that. So, super excited to launch a 6-week one-on-one intensive. If you've been interested in getting that deep support and working with me one-on-one, and you want to do just a few sessions rather than join my longer program, this is the package for you. It's called the Creative Money Freedom 6-week one-on-one intensive, and you get a weekly strategy call with me. So you get that instant clarity on actually what it is that you desire, actually who it is you want to be selling to, actually the most exciting next offer that would be a dream come true for you if you pulled it off. And I've also have 6 weeks of really epic trainings that really condense my strategy, which is have the most fun, have the most fun, have the most fun, and really take a stand for what it is that you desire, how to do that, how to get all of the bullshit out of the way, all of the busy work, all of the settling, all of the, you know, let's be honest, excuses and things that you've bought into as to why you can't have your business the way you want it to be, why you can't do the work that you really want to be doing at the prices you really want to be doing at, stepping into the money that you want to be earning. And you can start signing clients instantly, no matter what stage of business you're at. So this is perfect for 2 types of women. One, you know, if you're creative and you want to be adding additional income streams to your world through teaching, coaching, healing work, online programs, that isn't super time intensive, is really creative, fun and fulfilling, and really in line with your vision and your values for the work you're most passionate about doing in the world. Whatever that looks like for you, if it's one-on-one coaching, if it's a course or a program. This is also great for the woman who already has a business but is maybe not really enjoying it, or not really loving the clients that you're working with, or maybe you're just too freaking busy and you want to simplify things and you want to really hone in on making more money, doing the things that are high impact, that are less time consuming, way more fun for you, and that will just give you life and bring you so much energy because it's really in alignment with what's fun for you. So my goal for all of my clients is that their entire schedule is filled with things that they love doing and nothing that they don't love doing, because you really can get there, you know, when you're smart and strategic, and you can get there sooner than you think when you give yourself permission to just really hone in on what's fun for you in your business. There are unlimited ways for you to get your message out there to the clients that are literally ready right now to start doing the work that you would love to do with them and pay you whatever the hell price is. But it does require that alignment with who you're talking to, what's that sweet spot of really what you're good at helping people with right now. That's an easy sell, and that's an easy sell because it's what you're super passionate about doing and what you're really well equipped to help people with. And we just get so blocked in not being able to see what that is because of self-worth stuff, because of money mindset stuff. So that's why I'm really passionate about this 6-week course, because it'll get you that, you know, my clients get clarity within 1 session of working with me because I know what questions to ask. And we always know what we want. We always know. It's just getting that stuff out the way to really believe that it's possible now and to follow through and start proving it to ourselves. So please message me. There's very limited spots. I'm offering it this week at $1,000 off. So usually it will be $5,555 for the 6 weeks, or 2 payments of $3,000. For this week only, it's $4,444 in full, or 2 monthly payments of $2,400. You get Voxer access to me throughout the entire time, so you can ask me questions every day. Like, there's no such thing as a stupid or off limits question for me with my clients. Anything that's coming up for you, in your personal life, in your business strategy, in your messaging, in your content, I'm here to support you to create that momentum, create that clarity, and just for you to feel super, super supported. So yeah, send me a message if this is speaking to you, and if you have any questions, just send me a DM and we can chat about if it's a good fit for you. You can tell me a bit more about your business, what it is that you feel you need the most support with in the moment. And thank you so much for watching. Send me some hearts and likes. Please share this with anyone that you know would benefit from this training. And have an amazing day. Bye.